Hey, this is Miller from Creator and you're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News, and this is your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News report. Great news, as guitarist Nita Strauss will be joining Alice Cooper again in a touring capacity. She left Alice Cooper to join Demo Lovato as a touring guitarist. Then Nita had to have some surgery for a torn meniscus, and that surgery went well, and she's now recovered, and she will be back with Alice Cooper starting in April, so check out the band's websites for the tour dates. Overkill vocalist Bobby Blitz Ellsworth had a recent interview with The Metal Voice about the band's new upcoming studio album called Scorched, which will be out on April 14th through Nuclear Blast Records. Bobby stated on the musical direction of Scorched, it is electric, it's diverse, it's got different dynamics and characteristics. How do you make that in an Overkill record? It's traditional heavy metal. It's got mellow sections, groove, thrash, it's got rock and roll, it's got blues. It's like all over the effing map. So stay tuned for that. They always put out great albums. And it looks like we won't see a new album from System of a Down anytime soon. However, we will see a new solo album from their bassist, Shavo. He is set to put out a heavy solo album, so stay tuned. And he has made a tease on his Instagram if you want to check that out. It's starting to sound pretty heavy. And you can now check out the first song from a band called Project Vengeance. They were formerly known as the Big Six. The song is called Cut, Bleed, Repeat, and that is now on digital retailers and streamers. That band has a bunch of metalcore vocalists in it. Will Ramos from Lorna Shore, Taylor Barber from Left to Suffer, Darius from Spite, Dickie Allen from Infinite Annihilator, and Tyler Shelton from Traitor, so that'll be pretty cool. Continuing with your MaximumThreshold.net rock and metal news, Veil of Maya have released a new song titled Red Fur, and they have a music video for it now on YouTube. It's off their new upcoming album titled Mother, and it's going to be their first since 2017. That drops May 12th. And get set for a new debut solo album from former Slayer drummer Dave Lombardo. Yes, he's putting out a cool percussion album. It's going to be his debut solo album called Rites of Percussion, and that will be out on May the 5th. The first song is out now. It's called Journey of the Host, and that's on digital retailers and streamers. And as they start their second leg of their tour, Epica and Apocalyptica have collaborated on a very cool song called Rivers. They did release a live version of that on YouTube, so you can check that out when they played in Amsterdam. And finally, some sad news this week as we lost Leonard Skinner guitarist Gary Rossington. He passed away. He was 71 years old, and the Leonard Skinner Facebook page made a post. It says, with our deepest sympathy and sadness, that we have to advise that we lost our brother, friend, family member, songwriter, and guitarist Gary Rossington today. So keep him in our thoughts and prayers, and all the best to his family and friends and all the fans out there. He was an amazing guy. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Z, and this has been your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News report. Thanks for tuning in.